Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? It's probably sometime Sunday. I know I have to get caught up on all my comments for all my videos. I'm like over a week behind. I've been busy just uploading, and my internet's slow and it's taking forever to upload stuff. And I got a book review for you guys, and then after the book review, I'm going to upload I have another fast food video. That's it till Monday night if I decide to upload anything Monday night. If I have anything for Monday night. Anyways, the book review is The Whargoul from Dave Brockie, otherwise known as Oderus Urungus from Gwar. Now, sadly, Dave Brockie passed away last year. I did a video about it. And I don't think Gwar, I don't know. I don't think Gwar will fully recover, because that's like such a major, that's their front man and such a major influence in the band. Hopefully they will and they persevere. But it's going to be tough without Dave Brockie. It really will be. And he will sadly be missed. And it was a shame they didn't mention his passing in the Grammys, but the Grammys suck anyways. And I want to do a review on this book, The Whargoul. And basically, I never knew he wrote a book. And I was going back to reading wrestling books, and I read Dice's book, and I was reading Bret Hitman's Heart's book, and then my friend, the guy who started working there named, his name's Ron. I'll just say Ron. I won't say his full name. And he's a big fan of Gwar, and he said, "Do you know Dave Brockie wrote a book?" I was like, "No way!" Yeah, he wrote it back in 2010. I didn't know about that. And he said, "If you want, I'll let you borrow it." Well, I said, "Okay," and I was going to do it after I was done reading Bret Hitman Hart's book. And I was thinking, well, I own that book, but I don't own this book. So, I said, well, maybe I should just stop reading that and then read this book and then come back to that book. So that's what I did. And probably tomorrow or Monday I'll start reading Brett's book again. But for now I'm reviewing this book, The Whargoul. And if you remember back in 95, I think they had an album called Ragnorok. And they had a song called The Whargoul. And this is based on that song. And it is nuts. It's his very first book. And The Whargoul, if you remember the song, it's like a creature that thrives on war, genocide, and also, human death and destruction, everything. And that's what makes him stronger. And some sexual depravity. Not as much as you would think in this book, though, but some. And every time he's killed, he's reborn in different ways. And so he never really dies. He'll get killed and then he'll get reborn again. But he might have a little bit of a break, but he never truly dies. He always comes back. And basically, it's all over the place. Some parts he's in World War II. Some places he's in the Iraqi War. Some places he's in modern day Harlem. And I think he wrote three or four separate stories and then interwoven. But it's like without rhyme or reason, he goes from place to place to place. And I was a little puzzled at first, and then I grew accustomed to it in the book, and it eventually grew on me. And I did like the book. For his first attempt, he did a pretty good job. It's a it's a pretty good book. It's not a great book, but a pretty good book. The only problem is some parts are tougher to get into than others because it changes so drastically. It's not a smooth read. That's the only real problem I have with the book. But it's pretty brilliant. And I really do like it. And, yeah, it's pretty much out there. And there's lots of humor. I wish there was more humor in it. You think there'd be more humor, but most of he takes it seriously. It's really outrageous imagery and stuff. Not for everyone. Not for the easily offended. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And it's cool. There's references to Gwar in there. Some of the songs, like Stalin's Organs, and what else was there? He plays the black guy, so it's reference to Black and Hughes. They make the reference to Crack Baby from the song Cracking the Egg. Then they even go as far as they mention Sleazy P. Martini. And that's a real reference to Gwar. But, it's a pretty cool book. And there's a photo of Dave in there. I'll show you too. Right here. So I give it a 7.5 out of 10 to Dave Brockie's book, The Whargoul. So until next time, everybody, please take care, my Legion. And hopefully after this, my fast food video will be up, and that'll be it for the weekend. And that's it for a while. At least for Saturday and Sunday. So take care, everybody.